Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. And today it's a very special live stream and it's all about the World Cup. Yes, the biggest spectacle you can say in sporting world. I won't just say football world but yeah, sporting world. So can't wait to just go through with it. It's going to start anyway now. So hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Huge draw coming up in terms of what we are expecting. Lot of good teams can go up against each other very early, like in the group stages. So let's see how that goes. Hello Anuj bhai, welcome to the stream. Hello Ranish bhai. देखो देखो क्या करते हैं अभी, पोर्चुगल वर्सेस जर्मनी हो सकता है, बहुत बहुत चांसेस हैं. हेलो अमन भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. पॉट्स वगैरह किस तरीके से क्या है, मैं एक बार दिखा देता हूँ सबको, सो दैट इट्स easier to understand. आई गेस इसमें दिख रहा होगा, तो मैं पॉट पॉट पहले बता देता हूँ. आई विल जस्ट स्टार्ट विद द पॉट. Pot 1 is Qatar, Brazil, Belgium, France, Argentina, England, Spain, Portugal. Absolutely terrific teams. Pot 2, Mexico, Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, Uruguay, Switzerland, United States, and Croatia. Pot 3, Senegal, Iran, Japan, Serbia, Poland, South Korea, and Tunisia. Remember, guys, we still have three teams. We still have three teams to be decided. That will be decided late. Right now, 29 teams has their spots confirmed. All right, pot 4, Cameroon, Canada, Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, Ghana, Newcastle, or Costa Rica, Peru, Australia, or UAE, Wales, Scotland, or Ukraine. So it's going to be nail biting for sure. As I said, it will be starting anytime soon. It will be starting anytime soon. The time was 9:30, so I'm expecting the draw to start anytime soon. Guys, in the meantime, you can tell your favorite teams. Which team you like in the World Cups. Obviously, our country is not there. Obviously, as an Indian, I'm talking about India. Group C, Portugal, USA, Iran, Cameroon. Obviously, everyone's the easiest draw for their team in the group stages. That's understandable. So let's see how that goes. As I said, the draw will be starting anytime soon. So let's see how that goes. It could get ugly for few teams, even in the beginning of the stream. In the beginning of the World Cup, sorry. I am so we will have to just wait and watch. In the meantime, I will just create one poll, and I am going with which team to win the World Cup. Just want to know what you people think about it. Arun Bhaiya, Arun Bhaiya is just coming up with a Arun Bhaiya is like, no team, not interested at all. India will get a special wild card entry. Wish it was possible. धक धक सबको हो रहा है अनुज भाई. ड्रॉ किस पे दिखा रहा है? वूट पे. इंडिया में तो वूट पे दिखा रहा है. So we have a Holland fan. Arun Bhaiya says, I just hope United players get back without getting injured. All right, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Used to be Netherlands. All right. I have my personal favorite. Everyone knows that. So, all right, guys. I have started the poll. I have started the poll now. Arun Bhai says Forza Portugal. Understandable now. Gavaya, in which country you are right now? The telecast depends from country to country. So in which country you are right now? Guys, do take part in the poll. I have created the poll. Guys, if you have any other team to vote upon, just say it in the. All right, India. In India, it's on vote. Gavayo in India, it's on vote. हिस्ट्री टीवी पे भी आ रहा है बट आई एम नॉट श्योर प्रांजल आई एम नॉट श्योर. वरुण भाई चैनल का नाम ही गलत ले दिया. कमेंट से हटा रहा हूं मैं. चैनल का नाम सही से लेते हैं वरुण भाई. All right, guys, the draw has not started yet. We are still waiting for it. We have some big names coming up, as you can see. The host has arrived. It's going to be at least 2 hours, you know. अरे कोई बात नहीं वरुण भाई, सबको सबको समझ में आ जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. As I said, guys, it was about to start at 9:30. It's 9:40 already. So we are going to take our time. In the meantime, you can vote. In the meantime, you can discuss what you want. And if you are here for the first time, like, subscribe, share, because I am trying to achieve the landmark 2020, 2275. So being stuck for a while on a certain number. So hopefully I breach that mark tonight with all of your support. Pranjal says my personal favorite Argentina, Spain. Hate both the national teams, to be very honest. Nice one, Varun Bhai. Nice one, guys. The draw is just starting now. I think it's going to be the ceremony first. It's jam packed. The auditorium is full. Auditorium is absolutely full. So we are just going to wait when they start. In the meantime, don't forget to vote, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and be a part of it. If you have your personal favorite, just put it on in the comment section. I just have 4 options with the poll, so I cannot put a lot of names. I have gone with England, France, Belgium, and Portugal. So I am a Germany fan, but I am not putting Germany out there because of a certain reason, because I don't think they got it just yet. Good team, but not there just to win the World Cup. And if you have any problem in hearing my voice, just let me know because I'm using the earphone. So रजनीश भाई वूट पे कर रहे हैं वूट पे अरबिक अरबिक में कर रहे होगी ना वरुण भाई थैंक्स अ लॉट रोहन भाई पोर्चुगल के नाम सो गाइस किसी को सुपर चैट करना हो तो उसमें कोई परेशानी नहीं है किसी को रोकने नहीं जा रहा मैं जोक्स अपार्ट hopefully hoping for a good competitive group. You know, obviously, I want the easiest group for Germany, but for the rivals, competitive group, and hopefully, few of them get knocked out. Gets knocked out in the group as well. This year World Cup songs, has to be very honest, Panjal, I have not even heard it. You know, so I just don't know whether it sucks or not. You know, as I said, it will take some time. They said 9:30. They will, talk about it and वो सबका ही क्रैश हो रहा है वरुण भाई आई थिंक जरूरत से ज्यादा लोग पहुंच गए ऐप पे अदरवाइज तो कोई देखता नहीं है ना Aman bhai, to be honest, obviously when there is a World Cup, when there is a Euro, obviously the official song is there. It must have been released, but what is it? I don't know. Waka Waka and Wagon Flag are the best. Absolutely. वो अलग लेवल पे ही लेके गया था वो उस वर्ल्ड कप को मेरा अभी तो फिलहाल तो वोट सही से काम कर रहा है तो वहीं देख लेता हूँ बाकी ये शुरू तो करे ये शुरू तो करे अभी तो ऐसे ही टाइम पास कर रहे हैं All right, so the voting has begun, and who is leading the race for the votes? All right, so England and Portugal, they are tied at this point of time. As I said, England have, you know, with the team they have, they can do wonders. But the manager Gareth Southgate, I have no idea how it's still in charge, but let's see. I think 2010 के वर्ल्ड कप सॉन्ग्स द बेस्ट आज तक के जितने भी हुए हैं उनमें से बेस्ट वका वक एंड वेविन फ्लैग इसका इसका कोई है ही नहीं देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन बाकी चीजें भी हैं बट वका वक एंड वेविन फ्लैग एब्सोल्युटली ब्रिलियंट as I said guys we are still waiting for it to start अभी ऐसे ही अभी भाषण चीजें चल रही हैं exactly bhai when we talk about the World Cup songs Waka Waka and these two are absolutely fantastic you can say बाकी के सॉन्ग्स हैं लास्ट ईयर का वर्ल्ड कप सॉन्ग इट वाज गुड बट कंपैरिजन में व्हेन यू हैव सच अ हाई स्टैंडर्ड फिर थोड़ी दिक्कत वाली बात हो जाती है कि सामने उसको किस तरीके से टारगेट करें and why is actor director producer is hosting a World Cup event World Cup draw I have no idea they must be thinking something but I am finding it very hard to understand the logic, the reason behind it. Srinidhi bhai, abhi shuru bhi nahi hua. The World Cup draw has not started, guys. It has not started. it's still, the introduction and everything is going on. So we are in for a long night. As I said, if you have your favorite team, feel free to vote. The draw is live. The draw is live, Srinidhi bhai. But yeah, they have not. They are not picking up the teams yet. It's just about talks and talks and talks. That's it. Srinidhi bhai, you can watch it on Woot. You can watch it on History TV, and I think Geo TV Live. I think these are the three platforms. फिर तो यहीं पे मेरे साथ ही बैठो भाई यश भाई, यहीं पे बैठो मेरे साथ और स्क्रॉल करते रहो जैसे जैसे टीम की न्यूज आती है उस तरीके से, क्योंकि इन दोनों प्लेटफॉर्म पे ही है. Geo is going big time with all the telecast rights and everything. You know, that's what I'm saying, guys. I have put up 4 teams. जरूरी नहीं है कि वही जीतेंगे भाई. Whatever you feel like, you can comment in the comment section. You can talk about the game. ये 9:30 का टाइम रखा है, ये कम से कम शुरू, द टाइम वाज 9:30. आई डोंट थिंक इट्स गोइंग टू स्टार्ट any time before 10:15. You just wait and watch. We cannot do anything else. Chances हर किसी के हैं यश भाई. Every team who's going into the World Cup, obviously 5-6 teams, they are the favorites. But obviously England is one of them. With the team they have, I think top 4 should be a minimum for them. So let's see how that goes. Uh, when is it starting, bro? It's still, they are just singing songs at this point of time. Even we are just waiting for it to start. At this point of time, they are just going along with the rituals. You can talk about the how World Cup is and how big a event this is, and now they are singing and dancing. I think it will take at least 10-15 more minutes before they actually get into everything. हिंदी भाई मजाक चल रहा है, मजाक फिलहाल तो मजाक चल रहा है. जल्दी स्टार्ट कर दे तो अच्छा है. Which underdog can surprise in the World Cup? I think Denmark. Denmark is a very resolute team. They have attacking options. They have a good midfield, and they have good defenders. So keep an eye on Denmark. सचिन भाई, वूट है तो वूट पे देख सकते हो. मैं तो बोलूंगा मेरे चैनल पे ही डालो, बट हाँ, अगर वूट है तो वूट पे देख सकते हो, हिस्ट्री टीवी पे देख सकते हो. अगर जियो है तो जियो पे देख सकते हो. इंडिया से ही भाई, इंडिया की ही बात कर रहा हूँ. वूट, जियो या फिर हिस्ट्री टीवी. शिंदे भाई से साउथ कोरिया. साउथ कोरिया. I never take any Asian or African team as underdogs, because यूरोप से क्वालिटी जो है ना बहुत ज्यादा ही नीचे है. That's the thing, and that's why I feel that, I think, in my opinion, obviously South Korea, great shout, but I think it's going to be one of the big guns. Going to be one of the big guns. सचिन भाई न्यू आईडी है एक, वो मेरी लास्ट वाली आईडी वो इन्फ्रिंजमेंट के लिए ब्लॉक कर दिया था उन्होंने, तो उसका डिस्क्रिप्शन लिंक में है, एक बार चेक कर लो। ट्विटर पे हूँ एक्टिव, मतलब पहले पहले जितना नहीं बट हूँ अभी एक्टिव, न्यू आईडी है। जापान ऑलमोस्ट, ऑलमोस्ट वही बोल रहा हूँ ना, ऑलमोस्ट फिर वही पे डिफरेंस ऑफ क्वालिटी आ जाता है। वी कैन हैव लॉट ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट, इवन घाना, you know, in 2010, even Ghana, they almost turned Uruguay, but almost, you know. So साउथ कोरिया की जर्सी अच्छी है, मुझे तो नाइजीरिया की जर्सी भी बहुत अच्छी लगती है, बट नाइजीरिया है ही नहीं इस बार। श्योर भाई श्योर। Yeah, I won't say underdogs, to be very honest, Niti bhai, you know. All right, guys. So the FIFA president is on the stage. Sanjeev bhai says Messi is going to miss Nigeria. Looks like it. That was their moment. That was their moment, and they messed it up. अरे congratulations Rahul, Raghav bhai. Just have fun. Just have fun. You know, for Asians it's a huge thing. You know, for Asians it's a huge thing that it's being held in Qatar. You know, a lot of people who had dreams of watching the World Cup, they can go. In Europe, it gets very, very difficult to get the tickets, but here, you know, a lot of people, a lot of Asians can get to watch the game, just like, you know, in Russia, a lot of Asian fans were out there. So, I just don't understand. ये जब you have a draw to do, just do it as soon as possible. किसी को भाषण में इंटरेस्ट नहीं है। Argentina versus Portugal in quarterfinals, that would be great. भाई उस टाइम पे बच्चे थे ना श्रीनिधि भाई उस टाइम पे 7 साल का था मैं 2002 में। तो दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग कि उस तरीके से, और अभी जो है इट्स वेरी इजी टू गेट दोस थिंग्स डन एज वेल, यू नो। All right, guys, the draw has not started yet. The draw has not started yet. If you are here for the first time, do subscribe to the channel and put the notification bell also, that you don't miss out on anything. In the meantime, we are just waiting for the draw to start. It has not started yet. हाँ अमन भाई, just 7. My first football match ever was 2006 World Cup. First match, Germany versus Costa Rica. 4-2 Germany. 9:30 का 10 बजा दिया इन्होंने। 24 minutes already gone. Still waiting for the official draw to start. Rajnish bhai, United was supposed to come, and then the COVID started. So they know that India is a huge market. So I think in the next 2-3 years they will be here. You know, in the next 2-3 years, not more than that. My first club match, United versus Chelsea, 2007 FA Cup final, which we lost. मेरा फर्स्ट रेगुलर सीजन में यूनाइटेड वन द डबल, you know, the Premier League as well as the Champions League. That was my first full season. पहला गेम जो था वो तो हारे थे, अगेंस्ट चेल्सी था, ड्रॉगबा ने गोल मारा था एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में। Guys, as I said, if you are here for the first time, the draw has not started yet. In the meantime, you can like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully, I achieve my target by the end of the night for this stream. and you guys show up on a constant basis. Obviously, for up and coming channel, that's what I'm looking forward to see. Still some time to go, guys. Not, you know, just waiting, just waiting. नाइस निधि भाई, नाइस. उस टाइम पे ज्यादा मुझे आइडिया नहीं था फुटबॉल का. अरे सचिन भाई, कोई ना, बहुत जल्द जीतेंगे. हाँ अनुज भाई, वूट पे देख रहा हूँ. वूट पे तो ऐड दिखा रहे हैं, अभी शेख साहब का भाषण हटा दिया. मैं फीफा कभी नहीं खेला गाइस, मैं फीफा कभी नहीं खेला. I have friends who are amazing FIFA players. Lokmanu, guys, he represents India, one of my good friends. So कभी फीफा की भी स्ट्रीम, होपफुली इन फ्यूचर, once he gets free. अभी तो उसी के टूर्नामेंट्स चल रहे हैं. Absolutely, United was all about not giving up till the last moment. That what defined the team, in the previous years. So hopefully we get that charisma back. Hopefully we get that fear back. In the meanwhile, we are just waiting. Arun Bhai says 2022, my. एक बार में एक ही स्ट्रीम चलती है अनुज भाई, एक बार में एक ही स्ट्रीम चलती है. सचिन भाई, ऑब्वियसली पहले, सबसे पहले एज अ यूनाइटेड फैन आई वांट द प्रीमियर लीग, प्रीमियर लीग बिफोर यूसीएल. प्रीमियर लीग में अपना थोड़ा ऊपर लेके जाना है. हेलो मटाटा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. Guys, the World Cup draw has not started yet. If you are here for the first time, please like my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it so that others can join. And they're just showing the highlights. At this point of time, they have not started the original, they have not started the final draw yet. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. No idea, रजनीश भाई, कब शुरू करेंगे. Hello Kenny, welcome to the stream. Not final Smriti bhai, but he is the favorite, and obviously he talked about taking the next step very very soon. So that makes us hopeful. But yeah, just waiting to just waiting for him to be with the jersey first, and then I will believe anything. I'm not going to believe anything before that. We are waiting to skip to the good part, Rajneesh bhai, but they are not late. All right, hopefully starts now. I can understand Sachin bhai, but I want the Premier League first. I want the Premier League first. All right, no Salah, no Haaland, no Ibra at World Cup. Football can be cruel at times, Matata. That's what we can say. Ten Hag to United is not confirmed, guys. It will be confirmed hopefully very very soon. Looks like he and Pochettino are in the race, so let's see. In the meanwhile, we are still waiting for the draw to happen. Nothing yet. Same thing, same thing. Just talk, 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 talk. That's it. I have kept, I have kept this goal.com window open for the stream, and we have no updates because obviously they keep on talking. Aryan Bhai says Ten Hag, here we go. बहुत बहुत वेट कर रहा है आर्यन भाई, and I think बहुत सारे, majority of the United fans want Ten Hag. So Pranjal bhai,
peaks, but I think they're just over the hill at the moment. So if you were talking
You
about
know,
dark horse, I'd say Belgium
it is
is
real,
a dark horse,
but you
because they
never know. You never
obviously
know
have
with
good
any
players,
event these
but
days.
it's not like 2 years ago or maybe 4 years ago.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the draw is about to soon get going. I know, they like to do the whole talks and blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah before it.
We need to get
But-
Shakira out, and
Yeah. They're going to show us the ball and all of that type of stuff that we've already seen. But again, everyone keep dropping your flags in the comments. I can see them all. A lot of people are still going on about Brazil beating Germany all the way
Raghav
them
says
years
I
ago.
want
They would
Luis
never
Enrique.
let
I
them
think a
live
lot
that
of
moment
people
down.
understand the
Bruno
situation.
F says
He's not available.
Belgium. Bruno F says Belgium is overrated since 2014, which I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree. I agree with that. I think that was a lot of Premier League bias, but we move. Nacho representing Argentina for us. Now, I want to hear what you have to say about Argentina, because this is probably the first time
Guys, as I said, put up your favorite teams. Put up your favorite teams who you think can win the World Cup. Your favorite teams. Forget about the poll. Obviously, I can put just 4 teams. So your favorite team in the comment box now. My team. I know who I
as
support. So
arguably
it's
the
going to be
best team
Germany.
in the world. With Messi and his final tournament and the pressure that comes with just having a player like Messi, do you feel in Argentina that people are,
Aryan bhai, I think it's
expecting
going
this
to be
time instead
either
of being
Portugal
hopeful?
or.
I mean, it's weird because everyone is expecting us, or at least
I
you
think,
guys,
in my opinion,
to
it's
do well in the
Portugal or
World Cup.
France.
I think we fans are confident. We know we have a good team, but I'm not sure we're 100% sure that we are going to be able to win the World Cup, because
All right, Portugal, Germany, Brazil. We have a lot of Portugal fans in the house. We can understand. No, I can understand. So many Portugal fans. It's Viva Ronaldo time for them. Wait a second, Kenny. Wait a second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me clearly now? Whoever they play for, they are not going to win the World Cup. Kenny, in my opinion. Oh, sorry, Matata, in my opinion. So, Kenny, I think it was the goal stream that started running in the background. That's why the noise was there. All right, Pranjal says Spain. Arun Bhaiya is asking, what's Pandit among ex-United players? I think it's going to be Paul Scholes. He is hilarious at times, with the things he says. So, all right, Aryan says either Brazil or Three Lions. I really like Brazil this time. I really like Brazil this time. They have a very well balanced squad. If they can keep everyone fit, I think it's going to be a, you never know, might be their sixth title. So I really, when I look at Portugal, youth and experience, it's a mix. When I look at Argentina, you know till the time they keep playing for one guy, in the Copa America, they won the Copa America. It was just one team to beat, Brazil. Here they will have to come up against a lot of teams. So that's why I am a bit reluctant when it comes to Portugal. And whoever, and I think many people are going with Argentina because of one reason as well, because of the heat and humidity. They are used to it. The European teams might struggle in that regard. So we will have to keep an eye on that. Very good point. Very good point, Kenny. Imagine Brazil, Fred carrying Brazil. Can happen. Can happen. We have seen Fred doing great things with Brazil in the last few months. And there he can express himself. He gets the freedom. So, all right. Aaron White says Argentina no depth. One of the things I think as well that they have no depth. We are still awaiting the official draw to start, guys. I think it's going to be a long night. I think I will have to have my dinner on the stream itself. Exactly, Deep. That's what I'm saying. That he is a good player for Brazil. Guys, if you are here for the first time, like, share, and subscribe. As I said, your support is very vital. So if you are here, a subscribe won't take much time, won't take, it's free. I always say it's free. So, all right, I think it's going to be that time that we just finally start. We have waited almost 40 minutes for it. So let's see how that goes. All right, nice, Jermaine Janus. All right, guys. Guys, as I said, don't forget to like the stream. That helps a lot. I'm still waiting for it to start. Still waiting for it to start. 40 minutes. And Jermaine Janus is going to conduct the draw. वोट पे अमन भैया वोट पे लाइव है. कर दो स्टार्ट. I think it's going to last at least 1 hour. And I'm talking about the draw. Once they start, I don't think it's going to take a lot of time, but we don't know. We don't know how it's going to happen. So keeping an eye on that. Let's see how that goes. We are still waiting, guys. If you are here, as I said, for the first time, like, subscribe, and share. And we are still waiting. We are still waiting for this to start. So I think Brazil should go with Ederson. I think there is no doubt that Ederson is a better keeper than Allison. He need to go. He needs to go. We don't. Obviously, Pogba is a quality player, but he has not done enough to demand such a huge contract. So it's better for both parties to part ways. You know, we should try to build a team with players involved. All the 11 players involved. We cannot just build a team around one guy. We have tried that in past, and it has backfired completely. So there are a lot of people coming on stage, few new faces. So let's see how that goes. As I said, we are still keeping an eye. It has not started, guys. Exactly, Aryan. Exactly. Every team wants player who wants to play for us. And guys, as I said, here for the first time, please subscribe to the channel, like it, and we are still waiting for the draw to start. 40 minutes of talks and one performance in between. So let's see how that goes. So let's see how that goes. Looks like it's finally starting, guys. No, not yet. Not yet. As I said, guys, we are still waiting. They have at least 9 or 10, podiums. I think one guy is going to each podium. All right, we have Team Cahill now. We have Team Cahill now. As I said, we are just waiting. We are just waiting. Let's see how that goes. नाइस वन प्रांजल मोदी जी के बिना शुरू नहीं होगा Deep says England should be challenging for the World Cup, but not with Southgate. Lot of people relate to that. Lot of people relate to that. I think if now they have given him a contract extension, so I have no idea what they are thinking at this point of time, but it can backfire. You have such a great generation of players with you at this point of time, and if you let that go, it's going to be, you know, it can backfire in a lot of ways. So एसडीए मार्केट में है अमन भैया एसडीए मार्केट में है कल की स्क्रीनिंग हेल्टर शेल्टर हेल्टर शेल्टर में है स्क्रीनिंग अमन भैया कल यूनाइटेड वर्सेस लेस्टर अरे शुरू कर दो भाई कितना वेट कराओगे guys it's 45 minutes and it has not started yet we are just waiting like every one of you इंस्टा पेज पे अमन भैया इंस्टा पेज पे है एनसीआर के पेज पे इंस्टा पेज पे है All right. It's just about to go down now, guys. It's about to go down. Let's see. Focus solely. All right. Amin bhai cannot see the flag, so can you put up the name Amin bhai? I cannot see the flag. All right, so now they are showing up the pots. It's going to start now, guys. It's going to start now. The pots we already know. And guys, remember, we still have 3 teams left to qualify for the World Cup. We have 29 out of 32. So keeping an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. We have 4 pots. Let's see. The teams will be drawn one at a time. All right. Was expecting it, so let's see. All right, guys. We are ready, but they are taking so much time. हिमित भाई वूट पे आ रहा है वूट पे आ रहा है राइट शुरू तो करें हिमित भाई तभी तो बताऊं कुछ they are not starting they have not started yet finally they are starting but all right guys it's going to start now all right so the first team it's going to be drawn now it's from pot 1 the first team and it's Qatar absolutely relax Matata the first team that has been drawn is Qatar goes to all right now the group A who they pick up let's see A1 so Qatar is in group guys Qatar is in group A yes Matata the Leicester Watchalong will happen the event has already been put so now the next team England the next team that has been drawn is England England is in Group B, guys. England is in Group B. It will be like an international break, Matata. Argentina is the next team now. Let's see in which group Argentina goes. Let's see in which group Argentina goes, guys. Argentina goes to Group C. Argentina goes to Group C. I will keep on refreshing this, guys, so that you can keep getting the gist of it. Argentina is in Group C, England is in Group B, Qatar is in Group A. All right, guys. Argentina and England, they are not going to be the same group, and it's totally different now. All right, guys. France is in Group D. France is in Group D. Spain. Spain now. Spain on the roster. And Spain goes to Group E. So Qatar, Group A, England, Group B. Group C is Argentina. Group D is France. And Group E is Spain. Next team. Belgium. Next team is Belgium, guys. Let's see in which group it goes. Good evening, Ashwin bhai. Belgium is in F. We have Brazil now. We have Brazil now. Guys, I will just repeat if you are here for the first time. Just listen to me once. Qatar Group A, England Group B, Argentina Group C, France Group D, Spain Group E, Belgium Group F. Now we have Brazil. Now we have Brazil. All right, so Portugal. All right, so Portugal is in H. Portugal is in H. The second round is going to be interesting. Now that we know, guys, the 8 groups, once more, Qatar 1, England Group B, Argentina Group C, Group D is France, Group E is Spain, F, Belgium, G, Brazil, and then in H, we have Portugal. As I said, I expect tough groups. So Netherlands is going to Group A. Netherlands is going to Group A, guys. Yes, Pranjal, a bit slow. Vote is a bit slow. On TV, it's 15 seconds fast. On TV, it's 15 seconds fast. But lot of people cannot see it. Either maybe they are out, maybe they are somewhere else. So if they have joined out here, it's I would love to. All right, so Netherlands is in Group A, as I said. USA is the next one on the list. Let's see where they go. USA, guys. They are taking their own time. It goes to B3. So USA is in a group with England. USA with England. Netherlands with Qatar. Things are spicing up. As I said, it's going to take at least 1 hour 90 minutes, guys, for the entire draw to get completed. They started at 10:15, so not Denmark is already not looking not looking great for them. Denmark with France, guys. Denmark in Group D. Denmark in Group D, guys. Pranjal is helping with the stream. Thanks a lot, Pranjal. USA has got a good team. Absolutely no doubt about that. Oh boy, Germany with Spain. Didn't want that. Didn't want that at all. Germany with Spain. I hope the next two teams are easy. Otherwise, it can definitely turn into a group of death. Definitely can turn into a group of death. ग्रुप सी में कौन कौन है? अर्जेंटीना एंड मेक्सिको. ग्रुप सी में अर्जेंटीना और मेक्सिको है. स्पेन के साथ जर्मनी है. क्रोएशिया के साथ बेल्जियम है. इंग्लैंड के ग्रुप में तो कुछ नहीं है भाई. अभी तो यूएसए है. द ग्रुप ऑफ डेथ इज टर्निंग आउट टू बी फ्रांस, दो टीमें जो है now Uruguay versus Portugal. Uruguay versus Portugal. Every group at this point of time looks difficult. Every group. Neymar versus Suarez. It's getting feisty. It's getting feisty. No, not Neymar versus Suarez. Croatia is there. Cavani versus Ronaldo is there. Portugal, yeah. Guys, the groups so far, Qatar and Netherlands in Group A, USA, England Group B, Argentina, Mexico Group C, France, Brazil, France, Denmark Group D, Group E, Spain and Germany. अमन भाई हिस्ट्री टीवी चेक कर लो, बट मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ कि किस पे दिखा रहा है. वैसे वूट और जियो टीवी पे दिखा रहा है. स्विट्जरलैंड इन ग्रुप जी, ब्राजील वर्सेस स्विट्जरलैंड. अमन भाई हिस्ट्री टीवी पे है, चेक कर लो एक बार. ओके, हिस्ट्री टीवी पे बता तो रहे थे कि है, बट कोई ना. Guys, we have two teams in almost all the groups now. Qatar, Netherlands Group A, England, USA Group B, Argentina, Mexico Group C, France, Denmark Group D, Spain, Germany. Keep an eye on that, Group E. Belgium, Croatia Group F. Then we have Portugal and Uruguay in Group H, and Brazil and Switzerland in Group G. So, two teams in each group now. We will be moving to the third round very, very soon. All right. Iran in B. England, USA, Iran. All right. Looks like, if not for, some crazy upset, England is definitely going to the knockouts. Iran in B, guys. Iran with England and USA. This pot 3, whichever team is going in whichever group, it's not that difficult, to be very honest. Pot 3 looks like one of the easiest when you compare it with other groups. Senegal, Qatar and Netherlands. Netherlands are having a good group. Netherlands are having a good group. All right, guys. The draw has been slow, guys. I will keep on repeating the draw so that you don't miss out on anything. If you want to know about any particular team, just let me know in the comment section. If you are here for the first time, I will let you know that team is in which group. Poland is in a group with Argentina. So it's looking difficult for Mexico. It's looking difficult for Mexico. Argentina getting a easy group. You can say Netherlands also getting easy group. So, the third team in the group E, Spain, Germany. The third team over there can complicate things. And Switzerland. I will add the stream. I will keep on going to the FIFA World Cup page as well, guys. The draw is live, so why not straight from the FIFA page? So they are coming up with all the live details. I will just share it, guys. Exactly. Group is already getting the group of death. They are already the group of death. Tunisia in D. France, Denmark, Tunisia. They have something. They have something. I don't know, I say Iran versus US with an eye. We all know where that is going. Political, very, very political. So, guys, Group B, England, Iran, USA. I will keep on streaming the feed, the Twitter feed for FIFA, so that you guys don't miss out on anything. Japan in group of death. Not good for Japan. Japan with Spain and Germany. Guys, if you miss out on any team, let me know. I will tell you in which group they are. So far, we have 3 set of teams. So it's all. I will just repeat the entire groups once this goes. Once this finishes up, guys, I will mention the 3 teams. Portugal, I think Portugal, if they play to their potential, they will easily get out of the group stages. Easily. I have no doubt with Portugal. Guys, so the groups so far are as follows. Group A, Qatar, Senegal, Netherlands. Group B, England, Iran, USA. Group C, Argentina, Mexico, Poland. Group D, France, Denmark, Tunisia. Group E, Spain, Germany, Japan. Group F, Belgium, Croatia. Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland. Group H, Portugal, Uruguay, and we have South Korea. All right, guys. As I said, three groups has been decided now. We are going with Qatar, yeah, UAE or Australia in Group D. UAE or Australia in Group D. Guys, remember we have 29 teams so far. 3 teams yet to qualify. 3 teams yet to qualify. All right, guys. Spot 4 now. As I said, the stream is a bit slow, and I think it's the Woot thing. It was struggling before, so hopefully it catches up. I am 15 seconds slow, guys, from the TV. 15 seconds slow. I will repeat the groups for you. If you are here for the first time, just listen to me once. Group A, Qatar, Senegal, Netherlands. Group B, England, Iran, USA. Group C, Argentina, Mexico, Poland. Group D, France, Denmark, Tunisia. Group E, so far group of death, Spain, Germany, Japan. Group F, Belgium, Morocco, Croatia. And Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland. Group H, Portugal, Uruguay, and Korea. Ecuador is in Group A, so that's the fourth team in the Group A. Netherlands already in next round, as Pranjal says. The time they took with all the ceremonies, they have covered it up now. They are going through with the draw very, very quickly. They're not wasting time, which is good to see. Argentina, if they play to their potential, they're definitely going through in the next round at least. They're absolutely going to the next round, without a doubt. Guys, the groups are shaping up nicely. If you don't know about the group in which your favorite team is, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, guys. In the meantime, while I'm doing the stream, I will also order my dinner. Because as I said, guys, because of this, this, I thought this will get over by an hour, but I think it's going to get a bit longer. So let's see how the draw goes, and then in 15 minutes, I will see what I can eat. Guys, which team has the most following in this stream at this point of time? I have seen a lot of, I have seen a lot of people with the Portugal name. I am following Germany. So all right, so Spain. There is nothing easy, Anuj. Bhai, Japan is not a pushover. Japan is not a pushover. But yeah, after the initial two teams, it could have gone very very badly for either Spain or either Germany. But somehow they have been saved. I will say somehow they have been saved. So all right, there was some problem with the stream, guys. My bad. The stream is back on track now. Guys, Group A is completed. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Netherlands. Group C is confirmed. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Group D confirmed. France, Denmark, Tunisia, and qualifier. Group E, France, ICP 2. All right, so we have another qualifier with Germany, Spain, and Japan. So just waiting for it now. So we have three full groups now, coming to the fourth one. European playoff goes to, as I said, guys, we have 29 teams decided, three teams yet to be decided. So those three games will take place, I guess, in June. So we will have to wait for those three teams. All right. So European qualifier goes with England, Iran, USA. So European teams somehow getting a very good draw. Didn't start that great. But when you look at Group A, I think Netherlands is definitely going through. Group B, England is definitely going through. Group C, Poland and Argentina, my bets to go through. Group D, France and Denmark to go through. Group E, Spain, Germany to go through. Belgium and Croatia to go through from Group F. From Group G, Brazil and Serbia. Serbia might go through. So, and Group H, I am, going with Portugal and Uruguay. So, there are a lot of teams. There are a lot of teams who have qualified for the World Cup after a, big time frame. So, long time frame, you can say. So we will, as I said, guys, we will have to wait for three teams to know the three teams. I think the knockouts will be. All right, Ghana goes to. Now the African teams. When you look at the draw for the African teams, I think it's a bit difficult. Senegal in Group A. Then you see, Cameroon in Group G with Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland. Then you have Morocco over there. So a bit difficult. All right, guys, I will just go through the FIFA page, bring you the updates. The FIFA page is not, the FIFA World Cup page is very, very active. So we have Canada in Group F. All right, so Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. Guys, you can see these 8 groups now. This is on my screen. Guys, the entire World Cup draw is on my screen now. You can see it clearly. All the 32 teams, all the 29, you can say 3 teams to be decided. So these 3 teams will be decided in June. Knockouts to be decided. Let's see how that goes. All right, guys, I will repeat it once. Group A, Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Group B, England, Iran, USA, and European qualifier. Group C, Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland. Group D, France, another qualifier, Denmark, Tunisia. Group E, Spain, qualifier 2, Germany, Japan. Group F, Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Group G, Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon, and Group H, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea. Not a single group which apart from 2 groups which we can say is a bit easy. Rest of the groups, it's tough. When you look at Portugal, Ghana is not a pushover, Uruguay not a pushover, Korea not a pushover. So that group for me is definitely the group of death. In the beginning, it felt like it's going to be, Spain and Germany's group, but somehow they got away with it. So time for Portugal to take revenge against Uruguay. I think the entire, when you look at the groups, I think it's evenly matched apart from few groups. So Spain in group of death, I don't think so. Spain and Germany to easily go through, in my opinion. When you look at group, Spain's group E, Japan and the qualifier, whichever is coming in, I don't think they are going to push them. Apart, obviously, we have seen some shocks in the previous World Cups. You never know. Hello, Anshu, it's coming home or not? No, I don't think so, Venkatesh bhai. I don't think under Southgate, England has that mentality to go out and win a trophy. Luis Enrique versus Hansi Flick, absolutely tasty. Messi versus Lewandowski, Spain versus Germany, best match of the group, without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right, guys. Amanda says Brazil. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. For Brazil, it's a great group. For Brazil, it's a great group, Amanda. Rishabh says England will bottle it again. I just don't understand why they have gone with Southgate. I think if they could have got a better manager, the talent that England has at this point of time is absolutely fantastic. I think Netherlands has the easiest group, Rishabh bhai. Netherlands, absolutely easy. Very, very easy. Amanda says for Portugal, it's not good. Portugal had a good team, Amanda, and I think with the players they have, they can easily qualify, from the group stages. So let's see. Ayush is asking, I think the easiest group, I think all those teams, when you look at the group, when you look at where Argentina is, I think Argentina's group is easy. Ronaldo's group, you know, all the teams, they are good. So I think Argentina's group is a bit easy in comparison to Portugal. And then when you look at the Poland group, it's with Argentina. So I think Argentina and Poland, as I said, my 2 favorites to get out of it. In my opinion, which team will top the group? All right. So first in Group A, it's Netherlands. Group B is going to be England. Group C, Argentina. Group D, France. Group E, very close, but I am just taking Germany over Spain. Group F, I am definitely taking Belgium. Group G, Brazil. Group H, Portugal. They have a great squad. All right, guys. So this was the group draw. Argentina's problem is depth, Rishabh. Argentina's problem is depth. The first team is really good, but when you look at the depth, they are lacking in depth. So that's where the problem comes. Would love to see Germany knocking out Argentina. Absolutely, player to my eyes. I think so. Portugal are in a much better shape than Uruguay. I think they can easily get it done. Guys, I'm just a bit confused. Just help me out here. The knockouts, the draw for the knockouts is today or it's later on? Seriously, Rishabh bhai. You know what bliss? What's the other bliss? If if Spain gets knocked out in the group stages. I know you love Spain. I hate Spain. So if Spain gets knocked out, in the group stages, that would be like magic. That would be like magic. Second best match for me. Second best match for me is definitely going to see two of the, you can say striking powerhouse. You have Uruguay with Cavani and Suarez, and then you have Portugal. So that's the second best match for me. I rate Spain very highly, Rishabh bhai. I rate Spain very highly because of the youngsters and because of Luis Enrique. So he's a great coach. He's a great coach. Guys, the knockouts draw. Is it tonight or it's later on? No, I'm just not getting the clarity, and that's why I'm asking. All right, so it shows the stream has ended. That means it's done. All right, guys. So the stream is over now. So yeah, it's later, guys. It's later. The knockout draw is later. I think they might change. They might change it. Deep bhai, they might change it. Ayush is saying, I am telling you now, Germany will eliminate Argentina in quarterfinal 4-2. Whoa, that's a bold prediction. That's a bold prediction. Messi versus Ronaldo World Cup. You never know. It might happen. It might happen. All right. So this was it, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. See you tomorrow. Set that reminder for the event. We are playing Leicester tomorrow night. So I will see you at 9 o'clock Indian Standard Time. 1 hour just before the game, the moment the team sheet arrives. So thanks a lot for joining tonight, and it was a good draw for many teams. So thanks a lot for joining, guys. Stay safe, good night, and take care. Thanks, Rishabh. Bye. See you soon.